Hello and welcome to the 6th episode of the Wonderful Waste of Time podcast. Available to you on many platforms, all of which you should like and subscribe and follow on.
Yes.
To keep up to date with us.
And tell all your friends to do the same.
And you could possibly comment during this video and tell us your thoughts and opinions.
It's not video. Oh, well, I guess on YouTube.
Well, on YouTube it'll be a video. Another place it will just be an audio file.
But still coming.
Radio. The old time radio.
Video kill the radio star.
It's a wonderful waste of time. It's a wonderful waste of time. It's a wonderful waste of time. It's a wonderful waste of time.
So in this version of the podcast, as it is an even numbered one, we shall be doing a top 5.
Yes.
But we shall be turning to the wheel to find out what we will be doing a top 5 of, and then we shall be spending a lot of time trying to remember things to talk about that fit into that top 5 / looking them up on the internet.
Yes. The great tool that is Google.
Google. This is not sponsored by Google,
It's
unless
not,
they
unless
want
they
it to
want
be.
Hey, Google,
They want to give us the money.
Yeah.
And make it so that we can Google for free, because I've been paying for Google this whole time.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think
You're not on a Google subscription.
No. Are you? I was going to say you have to talk to
Oh,
someone
they
about
could give
that.
us the phone. I wouldn't mind one of those new
Oh,
phones.
yeah, man. That's definitely
They could chuck one of those my way. I won't complain.
Yeah, we could do a review on
We're
one
not
of those, actually.
sellouts, but we're like money and stuff.
I'm not really a sellout. I'm a buy-in.
Yeah.
So if you could,
we need money to live.
Yes.
And to help continue doing the show.
Yes.
Sponsor us. Anyone. I don't care who you are. You know who I want to sponsor us? Realistically,
Who?
Wimpy, free burgers.
Oh. Five Guys, that's great.
Oh, yes, I like Five
milkshakes.
Guys.
I love the milkshakes.
Any burger place, sponsor us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say which one's my favourite because then I think it's going to narrow down the availability.
you already kind of done that.
It's not Wimpy.
I'm
not throwing Wimpy under the bus. I like Wimpy.
But they're not
It's just
your
I know that
favourite.
Wimpy have sponsored sports teams before.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Which seems ironic. It's like McDonald's sponsoring
Yeah, it's
sports teams and Coca-Cola. But yeah, they have.
Okay, cool.
We need to introduce ourselves.
Introduce yourself.
I am Cross Trailer. And with me, as always, is
I'm just gonna say SG this time. SG.
just SG.
Yeah, we're just gonna go SG from now on.
Just SG.
SG.
Who I'll be referring to as Dauda.
Oh, why are you gonna do that?
Because it's really weird to call you SG every now and then.
I guess so.
You refer to me as Tom during
I know,
these all the time.
True, I do actually.
Those are just the names to look up to find us on things.
Yeah.
Those are our working names.
What?
It's a bit like having a stripper name. That's how I like to think
I
of
actually
it.
do have a stripper name.
What is it?
No, I'm joking. I don't have a stripper
And
name.
what is it though?
No,
if you had a stripper name, this is definitely going to become a top 5 at some point.
What's
top 5 stripper names?
I don't know. It's a bit weird picking your own stripper name. I feel like it's something.
Oh, you feel like it should be given to you?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you not like it's
like
a rite of passage or
Is
something?
this like what Bernie Mac says in the first Transformers film
Was he
about how you don't pick a car, the car picks you?
Yeah. You know what? It's
You don't
kinda
pick
like
a stripper
that, man.
name,
You
the
don't
stripper
pick a
name picks you.
stripper name,
You don't
man.
read the script reads me. That's from Tropic
Whoa.
Thunder.
Oh, okay.
That's
Cool.
what Robert Downey Jr. says.
Ah, is that what he says?
Totally.
That's
It is.
interesting. So, yeah, there we go. I have just drawn a warthog. It doesn't look like a warthog.
You're doodling at the moment while we're talking. I'm gonna put this doodle on Instagram afterwards so everyone can see
How
why you
amazing
just
it is.
referenced the fact that you've drawn a warthog.
Yeah.
Are you drawing a scene from The Lion King? That is what it looks like currently.
I'm glad it looks like something. I mean, we've got the mountains.
There's a mountain and a warthog. That's all I had to work with.
Yeah, no, I'm just, I'm just going
Maybe
for
too
the
many
scenery.
trees for it to be a Lion King.
Yeah,
very savannah.
No, it's more Alaska kind of mountains, So with the trees and that, so
Why are lions king of the jungle when there are no lions in the jungle?
because lions are that badass. They can,
good
it's a bit like
That's my new solid interview question. I'm going to ask everyone. Every person who comes on the show, I'm going to ask them that question.
Cool. So
when we have guests.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was going to say you're going to be asking me that quite.
No, I'm going to ask you every episode.
Every single time.
So let's spin the wheel to see what we're going to be doing a top 5 of. You ready?
Go for it.
Do the noise. Theme songs.
Theme songs.
So theme songs to literally anything.
Anything. Cool.
There are a couple of films that have theme songs.
Does it have to? Oh, what? Anything? Right? Does it have to be films? Yeah, like anything.
A person that you follow around.
Why just sing their theme song?
Animals. You know, like the panda theme song.
Sorry, I was just thinking of someone's theme song. I don't know who that could go with. If when you hear this, who do you imagine?
Well, it kind of sounds like dun, 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 which is like the. Isn't that the like Krypton Factor music or something like that? Or is it? It might be the Crystal Maze. A show like that had music that was similar to what you were doing in a slightly different tempo.
Okay.
So I imagine it's kind of like the theme tune to that.
Okay. Well, if that's what you're getting from it,
That's what I'm picking up. So that's what it is.
That's what it is. There we go.
So we've got to work out what are the boundaries of being a theme song. Does it have? It just has to be, in my eyes, it just has to be original and designed for the thing that it is.
Yeah.
It can't just be a song that was slapped onto something. Because as much as it could be the opening credits music, it's not a theme song if it wasn't written for it.
Yeah. Okay. So per se, Weeds. If you've seen Weeds,
Yeah,
they've
I
got
love the show Weeds.
Yeah. So
Yeah. That's not original.
That's not originally for the show.
That's quite a good. That is quite a good theme
though.
tune.
Yeah.
So I suppose that is a theme song, though.
Yeah, but
even
like
now
you
we're
just
calling
said,
it a theme song.
Well, yeah, but like
I suppose it's more just an opening song. It's not a theme song.
it's not what's running through it. Okay, yeah.
Watch the show Weeds.
It's a great
really
show.
Good.
I read an article about the woman it was based on, actually, not too
really?
long ago. Yeah, this actually
Just because it's Genji Cohen, the woman who wrote it. She does Orange is the New Black now.
Okay.
And that's based on someone's life. That's like quite apparent. It tells you that at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
It says she's like a script consultant and things like that. I didn't realise Weeds was based on an actual person. I thought that was entirely fictitious.
It is loosely based on basically she's the woman that actually hooks Snoop Dogg up with a lot of his weed.
Martha
actually.
Stewart.
I would have loved that to be the case, but no.
They're doing a thing together now, aren't they?
They're doing a cooking show, yeah.
They're
doing a cooking show together, which I think is just great, actually, because anything that... I'm actually a big fan of Snoop, just for the fact that he is Snoop. I'm one of those people.
As a person?
Like, yeah. Like, he's
entertaining.
He is. He's actually an entertaining person. He's one of those celebrities that make you think, I'd like to chill with him, because I reckon he'll be pretty cool. So, yeah, but anyways, back to the theme song.
Here's the real question: has Snoop Dogg ever done a theme song? And if he did, how would it go?
Oh man,
what would it be for?
What would it be for?
Why didn't he do the song for Weeds?
I think this is like people would have seen that coming and it would have been cheesy.
Yeah, it would have been too obvious, too on the nose.
It would have been a bit cheesy.
Was he ever in Weeds? He could have had a cameo easily.
He should have had a cameo.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if he did though, but yeah, no, that's just for other people to realise. It looks like this guy hasn't got a shirt on, so I don't think it looks like he's got a
You
shirt
can't keep
on.
referencing the drawing that you're doing.
Oh, right.
No one can see. It looks like this guy has a shirt on. Just sounds like.
Does it? That's the problem. But anyways.
So theme songs. Are there any that come straight to your head?
Any that come straight. Do you know what? I hate to be that guy. Well, I don't hate to be that guy. It's like it's EastEnders, man. Like. If we're gonna growing up in the UK, if we're gonna think any classic theme song, EastEnders is that bang, bang onto.
It's catchy. It's very well known.
Catchy, well known. It's not bad as well.
But the theme song. Do you mean
the
opening different?
The opening scene.
Is the opening one different to the end one?
No, I don't think it's
because the one that I feel like you remember is the duh, 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 duh. That I always remember that as being at the end.
Yeah,
when something bad happened.
Because
someone's been shot.
Yeah, exactly. But
exactly.
So it comes in the ending as well.
Is it the same as the opening one?
Yeah,
I don't really remember.
Yeah.
That's like a big iconic one. But much like when we've been doing other things, you've got to consider what is the rules on. Are we judging this based on it being well known, iconic, or are we doing what we like? Because I think obviously we should be going for what we like.
Yeah, so we don't like his.
So that is but you can't know. That's where you're wrong. See, I think you've got to put that to one side The fact that he doesn't like EastEnders doesn't change the theme song itself.
No,
Do you
fair.
like the theme song?
I think it's catchy. Yeah. Do I like it though? That's the thing. You know what? I think it's one of those
It's a
things
good
where
drop.
yeah,
But it fits well for its purpose. It is like something has just gone real wrong. Do 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 do. It doesn't go to do do do.
Oh no, I'm just kidding. Like, yeah.
Dead in Albert Square. We'll find out who's done it. It should have lyrics. I think I've just created the lyrics for it.
What, something's just gone real wrong.
Yeah. Someone has just died in Albert Square. Yeah. That's what should be the lyrics from now on. Everyone who watches that should now be singing that along.
Pitch that to someone.
But I think it fits well because it has like a dramatic flair to it that fits well with the fact that it's a soap opera. You know, it goes together quite well. But it is in no way my favourite theme song.
No,
it's not coming close.
It's not really doing it for me as a favourite theme
Just
song.
catchy.
Yeah, that's all. That's about it.
I would like to throw out a really good one that came straight into my head, which is the Fairly Odd Parents theme tune.
Oh yeah, great.
It's catchy.
What? Yeah, that's.
It tells you exactly what's happening in the show.
Yeah, man.
As what you need, and it says the names several times.
Do you know what? Do you know what's actually someone actually made it was a joke meme, but it's like basically saying how he's got Timmy Turner's got bars. Was it?
He has that.
Yeah.
Turner,
yeah. But it's a bit where it goes great this, and then finish. You break
Just
that down.
perfect cake, large fries, chocolate shake.
He's got flow doing it. He's got a bit of flow.
Well, you can't credit that to the fictional boy.
Obviously,
I would credit that to whoever wrote it and Tara Strong who sang it.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, we'll give the writers obviously and
she's got the flow. She's the one that's performing it.
Obviously, the writers would have given her the flow. She's not a natural writer, really, is she? So,
you don't know that.
Okay.
You know what she does in her spare time.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, she wrote it, definitely.
Nobody wrote it, mate. They wrote it.
Why have I got...
Come on.
You are the worst type of person.
Oh, jeez.
Worst type of person. All right.
So that's... I would say that would probably be up there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no,
Fairly Odd
definitely.
That's a catchy song.
What was the Cow and Chicken theme song? Because I remember actually liking that, but...
Cow.
Chicken.
Cow and chicken. That's poignant.
It's
all they managed to say in it is the name of the show.
But it
actually starts with Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow, Dad was proud, he didn't care how. That's how it starts. Yeah, no, that's very good. Cartoons have probably
do have.
They're the most theme song type things, but they are definitely some of the most.
Do you know what
catchy.
I've just thought of actually, and I think it's got a great theme song. And basically it's Power, 50 Cent's thing. But I don't know if because it's just one of these songs. The theme song is one of these songs, but
if it's not a theme song for anything, then how is it a theme song?
Well, it's his. I don't know if he made that song just for the show. That's what I mean.
For the show.
Yeah, like the Power.
What the hell is that?
It's also Power is just it's a series. It's an American series, drama mostly, but it's about a guy who owns a nightclub called what's his name, Ghost, and it just kind of goes through this story about him and his best friend.
So it's a song he wrote. It's the opening song.
It's the opening song to that. Yeah. 50 Cent.
But you don't know whether it's an original song or if he wrote it.
If he wrote, yeah. But I think it's a really good. It's rap. Scratch all of that. Afro Samurai. Done that. The whole. Afro Samurai and Samurai Champloo. Oh my god!
I don't know the Samurai Champloo one.
They're just both good kind of hip hop. Just good hip hop selection basically.
The Afro Samurai one is obviously by
Rizzo doing his magical
all
stuff.
of the music for Afro Samurai is really good.
Yeah. No, it is. It really is. like I'm just. yeah. So if I'm gonna go for like a hip hop kind of, not to limit it,
but have you considered, for your consideration at the awards,
go on,
Asheru's song for Boondocks?
Boondocks. I knew that was coming. I knew exactly that was coming.
I'm the ballot in your box, the bullet in your gun, the inner cloak, the legendary call you by the sun.
Jeez,
that's a very good
bars, actual bars.
I would actually say I like that more than I love the music for Afro Samurai, but as a theme tune, I think I prefer the Asheru Boondocks one.
Yeah.
You know the music for Samurai Jack?
How's that going?
I can't remember what the actual words are. It's like a weird sounding noise, but it's Will.i.am did the music for it.
Really?
Did you know that?
No, I did not
That's
know
a
that.
random little fact there for
Yeah,
you. I believe so. Will.i.am did the theme tune to Samurai Jack. The whack, coming right back, Samurai Jack. That song. I believe was him, but that's really good as well. That's catchy.
Yeah, that's catchy. I was thinking of that for a second, but that hasn't really.
I
don't think it's.
I like Boondocks one more than that though.
Yeah. Boondocks one's a good shout. I'm
Boondocks over Afro Samurai.
For
you personally,
I mean,
you don't have to agree with me.
No, it's not. It's not so much about agreeing with you. Screw you. It's
now my feelings are hurt.
I'm thinking though, as an open ground, if I'd want both of them in there, because
But as a theme tune, I think lyrics definitely help,
because it's the catchiness vibe.
Yeah,
the tune could be really catchy, but the fact
makes
you
it
can
more
remember the lyrics,
memorable.
like our theme tune.
Our theme tune is very catchy. I think our one might just be number one.
I mean, I thought we was excluding it,
or the bonus shout out ourselves. Another, I would say it's technically hip hop.
Yeah.
The Danny Phantom theme tune.
I can't remember how that one goes.
I can perform it in full if you so desire.
I bet you can. Go for it.
Or do you want to just know what the lyrics are?
Go for it. Go on.
Which one?
Lyrics.
No,
perform it. You might as well get the full thing.
Performing.
No, get the full thing in, man.
It's the one that goes. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. He was designed to view a world unseen. He's going to catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. But when it wouldn't work, his folks, they just quit. So Danny took a look inside of it. There was a great big flash. Everything just changed. His molecules got all rearranged. Phantom. When he first woke up, he realised he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear and fly. It was much more unique than the other guys. It was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. He's got to go to more because he's Danny Phantom. Get to more because he's Danny Phantom. Gotta go to more because he's Danny Phantom.
You know what's amazing about that? He done all of that. Didn't look at anything, no prompts, no nothing.
No, I know, it's my favourite cartoon.
He just literally just ripped that one.
And let's be fair here, Danny Phantom's theme tune might be the reason why I grew to love hip hop music.
Fair enough. Whatever brought you into it, I think.
That's not true.
No,
I was listening.
I was
listening to like it's probably Eminem, like most people our age.
I think Eminem and Biggie brought me into hip hop. Actually, I was like bloomer into hip hop. I don't remember it, so I can't comment on it.
You don't remember it?
No, I don't remember the tune or anything.
I just did it though.
I mean, and it explained the whole thing.
That's got to be one of my favourites.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing.
It gives you the entire plot of the first. Well, I don't even know if the first episode isn't actually showing any of this stuff. It's kind of the theme tune is here's the genesis of this character. Now let's get on with this show.
This is what's happened.
This is where we're going.
Alright.
I like that.
What other theme songs? I'm trying to think what theme songs like I've caught on that I like remember, because I don't really watch many like TV shows to remember that many theme songs.
There's a lot of shows that have good music to them. Just a good score, like the Stranger Things soundtrack is amazing.
You know what? I'm so late to this.
That. It's really good.
I'm still not on the Stranger.
You need to watch Stranger Things, because at some point we're going to talk about Stranger Things. I don't know when it will happen, but it will happen. And it'll be better if we both know. Because you'll like it.
I've been told.
That has really good music, but it is instrumental. And it's not a great theme tune, it's just a great piece of music. Like, it's just really good.
Okay.
All the music for it's really good. It fits really well with the style. It's got kind of the right level of edge to make it kind of dark. Yeah. So it fits with that side of it. But then it's just sort of really 80s so that it sounds like it fits with it because obviously the show is set in the 80s, but based largely on like 70s and 80s horror. So it's really good for it. The music for the show is perfect. But it's not like a theme tune. It's not really what I'm looking for. In like a,
doesn't quite tick my
in like
theme
a
boxes.
theme song. It's not that. That's not what it is.
Okay, I'm trying to think what else theme songs.
I'm desperately trying to think of how the Phineas and Ferb theme tune goes. Because I know that's good
it's
and
really
I can't
good.
remember.
Da, da, da. Oh, no, that's something else. Da, 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 da.
I don't know.
I think that's Horrid Henry, you know.
Oh, I don't remember. I never watched that.
I
I liked in Phineas and Ferb. Does it count as a theme tune? It's a theme tune for a character.
Yeah, that was Horrid Henry. Sorry.
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 Does it have to be the theme tune for the show, or can it be for a character?
Oh, it's about the platypus.
No. Oh, that's good as well, though.
Yeah.
Perry, the platypus.
Yeah.
Oh, I was actually talking about Doofenshmirtz, Evelyn Copper.
Yeah.
Because I like that because it sounds like a supermarket jingle, but it's for an evil scientist.
He's just pathetic, but like every cartoon.
I like that maybe more than the actual theme tune, even though I know that the theme
something
tune
about
is
summer
good.
and
It's Bowling for Soup do it. It's there's 104 days of summer vacation. The school comes along just to end it.
100%. That's up there. Up there.
Finding a good way to spend it, like maybe, and then they just list all the things that they could be doing.
Yeah.
It's like they're like a pop ska band, aren't they? Really?
Okay.
Bowling for Soup. That's what that kind of music sounds like, isn't it?
It's a bit poppy, isn't it?
Yeah,
but it's good.
But it's got their kind of scarry, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why keep going to Horrid Henry? It's not. I don't think it's that good. But
you don't even like it.
Take it to me. That other theme song and Horrid Henry just keeps popping up like, hey,
wonderful. That's a bloody good. Yes, that's a great theme song. That might be the catchiest one of all. Hey, where we can learn to work and play, and get along with each other.
Yeah.
I also like the little bit at the end where it's like, hey, DW. And she falls off. I like that version. There are two versions, aren't there? There's one where she shouts and he falls off. So I can't remember. But I just remember somebody falling out of the little circle. Oh no, that's the theme tune. This is what we're looking for in a theme tune.
We're hitting nails on heads. Okay, cool.
Everyone. And there are some people that don't like that song, and they're dead to me because that is an amazing theme song.
Yeah, like literally, I think it's one of the few theme songs that has charted. Born and raised in the playground where I spent most of my days, chilling out back to relax and all cool and all shooting some meatball outside the school with a couple of guys that were up to no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood. One little fight, and mom got scared and said, "Move with your hands and uncle in belly." Let's not do the whole thing. That's enough. Everyone knows it based on that. But that's gold song extraordinaire.
That's liquid magic.
Liquid magic. It's a potion.
That's lickable rainbows.
Okay.
Lickable rainbows, coincidentally, was the alternate name for Skittles.
Lickable
rainbows.
No, I think after there are advertisement campaigns, they're probably best they went for Skills.
They've done some weird things.
They've done some weird things. Lickable rainbows would not help their
I like
profile.
their adverts. Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
I was going to go into a lot more cartoons.
Yeah.
But maybe let's go back to cartoons because they're the easiest ones to pull
They
out.
are.
So let's go back to that. Let's try and think of some live action ones.
Live action?
Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, what? Like,
there must be other comedy shows.
Because they've,
that's not an original song, is it?
That's just a track.
Just a song that was put onto it.
Yeah, true.
That was a song anyway, but that is a very catchy song.
One day, Tuesdays, happy days.
That surely must be original.
Yeah.
That's like a classic.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's classic. Even I remember it, and I've only ever seen that maybe 5 or 6 episodes altogether.
I've seen less than that. And I've probably maybe seen half of an episode.
Exactly. So, and I still kind of have it in my head. But you know what? You know what's actually a shame that it's not an original. Did you ever used to watch Love and Marriage?
No.
Love and Marriage.
Oh,
Love and-
yeah.
That
Oh,
was
so yeah,
the,
they're
like
like
a horse and carriage.
Yeah, but that was just an old song.
Well, that was just
wasn't it?
I know,
Yeah,
but you
that's
know what?
good
That's
for the
such
show.
a great song, and it's worked perfectly for the show and that.
How does the Cheers theme song go?
You know what? That was just clicking in my
when
head
you
right
said
there.
about Happy Days,
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
away
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Cheers is a good theme song.
But
I don't remember
I
it.
don't remember at all. I actually don't. But
Oh, hopefully we remember that and can come back to that. If not, I might have to play it to myself.
yeah, just to
remember.
get it.
But there's a lot of like sitcom-y. Oh, is that 70s show?
That 70s
is that
show.
the theme song
How did that
original?
go?
We're hanging out, ding, 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 down the street, ding, ding, do the same old things, ding, ding, ding,
That we did last week.
Not a thing to do, but talk to you. We're all alright, we're all alright.
Was that
Hello, Wisconsin. That's
that bit sounds like it wasn't.
No, that's a reference.
Yeah,
but they are in Wisconsin. That's why it's in there because it.
Yeah,
That's with it. Isn't Hello Wisconsin? That's from Spinal Tap, isn't it? But yeah, that's a good theme song because it fits with the time period very well. Sets you up for their attitude very well. I like that it's also the music that they listen to.
Yeah.
It's not just like
I like
music
it.
that fits with the show.
I do like it. Yeah, no, I do like it. It's catchy. I haven't seen it in that many years, and I can still.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard that song. I haven't heard that song separate from the show.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I
due
don't
to our
recall it
ignorance,
being-
maybe then.
Maybe it is
Yeah.
just a song because there's nothing that's specific to the show in it. It's not like Happy Days where
Yeah, exactly.
it
Yeah.
says Happy Days in it.
So.
But up until the point where Ashton Kutcher I think he's the one that shouts "Hello Wisconsin" at the end. I don't know, but it sounds like it's for it.
Yeah, I mean, they've got again the opening scene is them basically singing it as well.
Yeah, in the
and
car.
yeah,
It's all the different characters that keeps changing who's in the car singing it. Because it's just like them singing along to the radio. I like that.
So, would they have planned the theme song for that, or did they already?
Who knows?
I mean,
I wasn't there for
do you
the
know who
process.
does though? Are maybe future sponsors Google.
Google.
Yes.
Google probably knows, and they could probably have told us if they were sponsors. Come on, Google.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jeez. So
Stop wasting everybody's time. Just give us money.
Well,
for no reason.
Yeah. No, for every reason.
So that we can keep mentioning you, because we'll never mention you again, except for by accident every time we talk about using a search engine.
Yeah. Hey, Yahoo have
yeah. Or we could just try and get involved with Yahoo. Fuck you. Hey, hello Jeeves, is that you?
Ask you.
I've got something to ask Jeeves about who should sponsor us.
Oh, Jesus.
There's more. There must be some good English sitcoms that have got.
No, English.
Not off the top of your head.
Ever. What's the theme song to People Do Nothing? Did they have a theme song?
Well, the show Some People Just Do Nothing.
Yeah.
The BBC Three.
Yeah.
So I've never seen it.
Oh, I can't remember if they had a theme song. I feel like if they did, it would be jokes and good. Seriously, I think they did that whole crew, man.
I don't remember whether there was a song, but if they did, it was fucking genius.
Yeah. No, I like that Quarter to FM crew, man. They've got something about them, man. No, nothing sticking really.
I was thinking more like older because we were talking about Happy Days. I was thinking, how's the 40 Towers music going? It was just music. There were no lyrics to it, but I remember it being quite catchy.
Music. Family Guy.
Family Guy, that's a good theme song. We've gone back to cartoons.
Yeah, no,
you
can see what we
like.
We spend our time watching.
No, but that's where the themes choose.
It really is. To be fair,
I also like that they use it as sort of a stab motif thing during the show as well. Like something happens and it goes No, 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 no.
Yeah, they do that. And yeah, exactly. And it is a running thing. And Dave, like, there's times when the characters are hustling it, whistling it, and like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so I think that's a strong theme song.
It's a good theme song.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I also like people talking about what Stewie says in it, because a lot of people for quite a while thought that he says "F" and cry, like he's swearing a lot. Which makes sense to the show, but he does say love and cry. Yeah. People did think that's what he said.
How dare they think a baby would say such horrible things?
Yeah, because he's never said anything worse than that.
Stewie is like the...
There's definitely not a scene in Family Guy where he's looking at other babies and goes, done her, everyone's done her. Nope, wouldn't do her, done her. That's not a scene in Family Guy.
I think it's funnier that he said her. But there's only so much they could get away with.
He's like one. He's allowed to be confused about his sexual preferences.
True. That's a good point. He has the age allowances, if whatever.
So Family Guy, obviously, this is somewhere an easy step up from Family Guy. Would be to go to The Simpsons. But let's talk about American Dad first.
Yeah.
So I like the theme tune for American Dad.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it. It's not as good.
Good morning, USA. That's just the second line of it. Yeah. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. I like the style of it though. It's kind of like a 50s sitcom.
Yeah, it's not like
tune. That's why it fits quite well.
It's not as
good as
I'm just going to disregard it. Just for the fact that it's not as good as Family Guy and it's not as good as the rest. Like, it's not a Fresh Prince. It's
definitely not a Fresh Prince.
No. Exactly.
But that's the name of this game. It's what else is coming close to a Fresh Prince.
I don't think that come on, American Dad, really. Nah, I mean, like, I think even Cleveland show's better than American Dad. Like,
my name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown, where my new family. There's old friends and new friends, and even a bit. Through good times and bad times, it's true love we share. So now I found a place where everyone can know my happy mustache face. This is the Cleveland Show.
See,
that is a good theme song. That is better for a show that was significantly underwhelming.
Yeah.
That was a good theme song. If that show was just Rollo, 10 out of 10. He's a great character. Rollo is just magnificent. It annoys me that now he's back. Now Cleveland's back in Family Guy. You see Rollo all the time. And he barely does anything.
Yeah.
He should be a still featured character because it's the same voice actor. It's not like they couldn't do stuff with him.
Put some lines in there.
The Adventures of Stewie and Rollo. They should do one where it's like they should do one where like Stewie and Brian go on adventures.
Yeah.
They should do one where it ends up being Rollo and Brian instead.
Yeah.
And then Stewie's just like, what the hell, man?
Just tries to kill Rollo.
Yes, I was turning against him.
Yeah. Should we just write for Family Guy?
Yes. Dear Zed McFarlane. Fuzzy Door Productions.
Yeah, man. I'm actually a bit tempted to put Cleveland Brown in there.
I like the Cleveland Brown show.
Man.
It's not as the Cleveland show theme tune. It's nice, and I like, again, much like I like with the 70s show thing, is like what they'd listen to. I feel like that's what Cleveland listens to.
Can I address one for The Simpsons?
Are we going to The Simpsons now?
Just very quickly.
I was going to waltz around it for a while.
Oh, well, okay, cool. We'll get back to it.
Go. Let's go to The Simpsons now. You don't think it's that great? It's a very good orchestral.
Yeah, it's
well
a good
played.
piece. Well played, put together. Cool.
Danny Elfman.
The Simpsons. Cool, nice. But it's just iconic rather than actually like a really...
Yeah, I get it. It's not like the catchiest theme. I think the Family Guy one I want to listen to more.
Exactly.
But every time you hear that, you go, "Oh, it's Simpsons."
Yeah, no, of course, it's
it's Simpsons time.
All the other theme song.
But, and much as my preference over The Simpsons is its sister show, and in my opinion, the Fast and Furious show, Futurama, I like the theme tune to Futurama more as well.
How does that go again?
Is the ship coming?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, for a pure instrumental track, it's sick. Yeah,
that's good.
That
I'd also like to throw in
track.
have you heard on the episode where the characters are singing along over the top of it?
Nah.
And they're all doing their own little bits, and the best bit is Zoidberg going, Zoidberg, it's really good. I like when shows do that.
Funky.
That's like in How I Met Your Mother. I'm not trying to throw the theme tunes out in there. It is quite good, but it's not going into this. It's not like a theme tune that's really like captivating. But there's an episode where the characters are playing it, where you see them live playing the music.
Okay.
I like that kind of thing. So I do like in Futurama where it's got the characters singing over the top of it. I think that's kind of cool. I can't remember what episode that is. I want to say it's the one with the Beastie Boys and Beck in it, because that makes
sense.
It kind of fits with them singing over the top of it, because it's the one where Bender starts a band because he becomes a washboard.
Okay.
I don't know it's that episode. I want it to be that episode.
Nah.
Look it up.
I probably watched it and just don't remember.
I would pick that over The Simpsons.
Yeah. 100%.
And American Dad, even though it's instrumental.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
I sing along with it, even though it's an instrumental.
The respect of it being an instrumental and that strong.
Yeah, it's probably the strongest instrumental that I can think of.
Yeah, nothing else is really purely instrumental.
It's weird music as well. It's just like, what would you even call it? It's such a weird thing to define. It's bloody good. I like the Futurama theme song. And if we're talking about the big shows, because we've talked about Family Guy and The Simpsons, South Park, good theme song.
Yeah, it's a really good theme song.
South Park now.
Everywhere.
Humble folks without temptations.
Yes.
Going down to South Park now.
You know what? This has just actually became quite difficult. Yeah, wow.
That's a good theme song.
It's a really good theme song, actually. So,
that's Primus, and it is original. It's
I'm guessing
because it keeps saying South Park Town. That's how you know.
South Park.
That's how it clues you in.
Yeah, that's really good, man. Oh, what? This list is forever growing, and I'm like,
of course it is.
That's how
this works. Man. That's really good, though.
That is the South Park's really strong,
good
man.
Theme song.
And like again, it's obviously everyone knows to be a good theme song you got to be catchy, blah blah blah. But like I think also having a context and content as well. Yeah. Like it's not just catchy for the sake of being catchy. It does kind of sum up what's going on. Like I think in regards to kind of like it. Okay, that you want to say something here? Yeah,
I've just thought of another really good instrumental. So in my head, I was just thinking about what we can talk about next. I was thinking we could what counts in games. I was going to say we could talk about that, and then I thought about something I want to talk about when we talk about The Legend of Zelda, which has got good music in it, and the fact that there's a TV show that has a really similar theme tune that's also instrumental. That's what I was going to talk about. A lot of people like the Game of Thrones music. But let's push that aside for 1 minute because it somehow made me think of another really good instrumental song that may be stronger than Futurama, which is Dexter. Ding 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 ding. Do you not remember that? It's just him like making breakfast. And it just sounds like chill Miami music, and it's just like
it's nice,
so offset to the. It's about
better than Futurama.
It's
not better than Futurama.
It's really good though.
It's really good, and it's.
I don't agree. It might not be as good as Futurama. I just got excited about remembering. Basically, I remembered that Dexter exists, and I'm happy.
Exactly.
I love Futurama, and I love Dexter.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start watching Dexter again when I go home.
It's always a good show, man. I think I've watched it through about 3
such
times.
a good show.
Yeah, man.
We're talking about that eventually as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Dexter music's quite good, and I liked the end music for it as well. I used to sing along with that. It was just the sort of evil sounding violin. That's what I like. I suppose it's the both of them together that I like, because I like the openings and the end bit goes. It's just like ominous violin, like slides. It just sounds so evil in comparison to the opening. Because it's just like, it's happy, it's Miami. Look, he's a cop and he's out there doing stuff. And the end it's like, he's a murderer. He's killing people. Everyone's been dying in Miami. And then he's killing the people who are killing. I like the offset between the two.
Obviously, I haven't seen it in that light, but thank you. That's Dexter, everyone.
Dexter is an amazing show.
It's an amazing show.
That's one of my favourite TV shows of all time.
Definitely, rightfully
This
so.
is another one of my favourite TV shows that has really good, catchy music. I don't know if it was written for it, though. Twin Peaks.
I haven't seen
It's
couldn't say.
just got like a really nice bass to it. I kind of can't do it justice. If anyone who has watched Twin Peaks will know what I'm talking about, but it just goes down, 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 down. It's just like a strong bass with some nice like background tones. Da, da, da. So I can't really do it any justice other than to make weird noises for it. But it's good and it fits really well with the show. It's got a nice tone to it. What were you going to say? You say, can't we do this? And
no, do you know what it was? It was, I just really liked the intro for Weeds.
Yeah, but it's not original.
I know.
So we can't really throw it in there. So I said about the Game of Thrones music as well. A lot of people like that.
I'm
not a huge fan of Game of Thrones in general.
Really?
No, I'm not on board with it. It's just not me.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not very much my show. But the thing I wanted to talk about, and may have come up in everything anyway, because I was talking about Zelda, it's really similar to the Song of Storms.
What, the intro to Game of Thrones?
Yeah, because the Game of Thrones intro is the dun 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 dun.
How's the drum goes?
I don't know. Maybe like that. I think it goes doo doo.
Or was it doo doo? You know, like, anyways, yeah.
You're doing EastEnders again. Do 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 do. Game of Thrones, EastEnders. Game of EastEnders.
Game of EastEnders.
Yeah, the song of Storms from Zelda. Do you remember how that goes? It's basically the same thing.
Do you know? I really played my Zelda with the sound on, so I actually don't know.
You didn't hear many of the Ocarina songs.
Yeah, no. I played that game about twice as well, and both times I just.
My favourite's Saria's song. I like that.
Okay.
Listen to that. It's really good. But if anyone hasn't heard it, go and listen to those two next to each other. They sound suspiciously similar.
Cool.
Just look it up. They do.
I will. I'm not saying I will, but I will.
See, the problem is they sound so similar. I was going to try and sing a bit of the Zelda thing, but I know full well I'm just going to sing the Game of Thrones song again by accident.
They may just be the same thing.
They may well be the same thing. But do game songs count? Some games I would say have theme songs.
They have running theme, but does it have to be? It has to be a running theme.
But would you know what I was talking about if I went da 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 da? So is that not a theme song?
That's a theme song.
That's not just the music in it. There's other music in it, but that's the type of music.
That's
catchy.
That's catchy.
Does that count?
Oh, that is a spanner in works.
I started thinking about Sonic and trying to remember music from the game. Then it's just reminded me of the cartoon theme songs.
I can't remember that one.
So Sonic Adventures. That's good. I was going to do Blue Streak speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog. That's quite catchy,
Nah,
but yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is better. The Heroes in Half Shell one, that one, the proper one. The classic one.
Originals there. Oh, that's a good one.
Other shows from around that time that have good music. Do you remember the X-Men?
I can't remember the X-Men music.
Oh, gosh. I feel like I can't do it. But it had good music, let me tell you that.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power.
Yeah.
I want to do the fucking X-Men thing, but I feel like I'm going to start doing Game of Thrones by accident. It is really catchy.
Are they all the same now?
No, they're not.
No, it's just Game of Thrones. It intercepts your mind.
The Spider-Man music from the 90s cartoon was quite good as well. The Spider-Man, radio practice Spider-Man. It was like it had, that's X-Men. Goes like that. I was trying to remember the Spider-Man one when that came into my head.
That just came out.
That was better.
Okay.
Kind of want to remember how
Spider-Man,
the Power Rangers one goes as well, but I don't remember.
I just wouldn't like it anyways.
It's moving down.
Screw Power Rangers.
Did you really not remember the X-Men one?
Nah. No. It brought me back to seeing it, but I can't remember the full piece to be like, yeah, that's the X-Men. So, like, yeah.
Well,
but you've done well. You've done well with
then.
the recap. I was like, oh my god, I'm watching X-Men, yeah.
I'm there. I'm a child. I remember everything.
So I'm just thinking because this list is forever growing, but I feel like we're actually.
What is the line between music and theme song? Because going back to games as well, I really like the Sly Cooper music.
Can't remember it.
I don't know if it counts as a theme song.
Is it? But does it reoccur in the game?
Every single game has it, and it is the music that comes up on the title. No, it plays a couple of times.
The game.
It's the title music.
Yeah.
And I believe it's also the music that plays on the menu. It doesn't play on the menu. When you cycle through it, it plays the notes each time you go down it. It's really good music.
I'm going to leave that one to you. But,
it might end up, I don't know, if I can find a way to count it, it might well be in my top 5.
Cool, I haven't heard it, so I'm just going to leave that one to you.
I might have to play it, and then I feel you'd get where I'm coming from.
It's
good. It's really good.
If it's not beating this is me for now. It will be if it's not beating South Park, Family Guy, Phineas and Ferb, Boondocks, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
and Arthur.
Or oh my god,
Hey Arnold.
Oh my god.
What about that?
No.
I'm not super into that either. I said it and then I wasn't on board with it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no cartoon that I really like the theme tune of. I don't know if you remember. I think I sang it to you in another episode. Angry Beavers. That's a really good theme tune. It's really chill. It's actually a trumpet. Should I do it as a trumpet? You might click slightly better.
You gotta turn into a trumpet for this.
Totally. You ready?
Go on.
Watch me transform.
Well,
like a transformer.
Oh my god! What happened to That was great trumpet. Can you change back now?
Angry Beavers.
Okay.
It's a good theme tune.
And now Plus is back. Not.
It's me transforming back.
Yeah.
Oh no, I turned into a car instead. Or I'm that one transformer that turned into a gun that got recalled.
Oh my god.
What? That happened. What's the Transformers theme? Didn't they have a good theme? I don't remember it though.
Nah. If it's not memorable, then
Pokemon.
Oh my fucking god!
How have we not been there?
Oh my fucking god! I wanna be the very best,
like no one ever was. The original one. None of the rest of them.
Yeah,
the rest of them.
No, it has to be that one.
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend.
That's got to go in there, man. That has got to go in there. Jesus
Yeah, that may well
Christ.
make it onto mine as well. Pokemon.
Jesus, yeah, Pokemon.
Good
is strong.
theme
Yeah, that's
tune.
great.
Also,
Do you know what's what I love about
can we
that?
get real for a minute?
Go on, let's
Fuck
go
you,
on.
Digimon. You're inferior to
Yeah,
Pokemon.
no, always. Which is a shame because I liked Digimon game actually. I thought it was
Really?
right. Yeah,
I wasn't that
yeah,
against
yeah,
Digimon as a cartoon,
No,
but it's just not as good as Pokemon.
No, I mean it's just a shame that they ended with Mon. Like they're gonna be compared.
They got compared,
totally,
yeah.
you know.
It felt like they were trying to cash in on Pokemon.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It felt like
actually?
they were stepping on my turf.
Yeah, well, your turf, you personally invested.
I
in
was
Pokemon.
personally invested in
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Definitely.
Everyone else at school was like, "Oh, have you seen Digimon?" I was like, "Get the fuck away!"
you are fucking up.
Like,
my
unless you've got
franchise.
Pokemon cards, go away.
Yeah.
And then eventually they stopped being interested in Digimon, and I still liked Pokemon. They came back and were like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards!
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was
that
like,
was a thing.
Yu-Gi, fuck off. And I still liked Pokemon. And then they came back with Beyblades.
Oh,
And I was
Beyblades were
like, get
fun.
away from me,
Oh,
that's
you
not
did like Beyblades.
Pokemon!
You did like Beyblades.
None of it was
Little
Pokemon.
spinning tins. Like, and then they clashed.
A whirling dervish.
Oh, it was great.
An old spinny top.
Man.
Spinny
man.
Maroo.
Spinny tops, man. Just clashing on each other and
Those
doing battle with.
are
like,
not
they're not
Pokemon.
Well, Pokemon never came.
I
along,
was
so-
brand loyal. I have a dedication to that brand.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah.
That is also a great theme tune.
Yeah. What?
That's right up there.
What Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Yeah, no, definitely.
100%. I'm doing like
definitely,
definitely
definitely that. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Glad you agree.
I 128% agree with you.
I think it's going to be hard to find a gap between
A five.
Pokemon and the Fresh Prince.
Oh, you know what? That is top 2 material. You know?
Those are top. This
That
is
is
like
top
Mojo
two
Jojo
material.
Top Cat territory.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Powerpuff
And they always
Girls.
Yeah, you know what?
That's
flashed
good.
in my head. and
That's
it was
a good theme
but
tune.
I can't remember it too top.
It's got the classic fucking beat on it. It's a sample.
Yeah,
It's a backing
okay.
beat. It's the funky drummer.
Okay.
It's the.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is really
It's
good.
good, really good.
Almost
really
as good as the end theme, which I would say is slightly better.
How's that one going?
Blossom, Commander, and the Leader. It's the one with the lyrics to it.
I
The
can't
opening
remember
didn't
it.
have lyrics.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
Blossom, Commander, and the Leader. Bubbles, she brings the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, yeah, she's the strongest fighter. Powerpuff save the fighting crime.
The best thing is
Here they come just in time.
That, and I'm just
The
like, this is not
Powerpuff
going
Girls.
anywhere near my top 5.
How is it not?
Nowhere
It's a
near my
great
top
theme
5.
song.
It's going nowhere near my top 5. I'm sorry, mate.
Well, I'm afraid you're incorrect.
Well,
It's probably going on mine.
that's you. For me, that could stay there. Mojo Jojo's sick though. And that's about it. I mean, that's not about it.
Well, that's
It's
not
a
about
good
it. It's a
theme
great
song,
show.
yeah. It's a good song, good show, but it's not top 5 material right now.
Not top 5 as a theme
After you
song.
know what else? Look at how strong this list is, though. It's crazy.
It's a good
It's
list.
crazy.
Well, I've got written down.
Who would have thought there were so
far.
many good?
I think we need to
theme
take
songs.
2 seconds to mention something that has big theme songs that are a big deal and a lot of people talk about before they happen. That has separate ones, but none of which are going to go on the list. No, it's a film series.
Film series, what? Like,
James Bond.
no.
None of them are going to go onto my list.
Whack.
They're big. They
They're just-
always have like
yeah,
really
but they're
famous people doing them.
But they're just songs.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
they're just songs.
Except
yeah.
for Goldfinger.
They're just songs.
That's probably the best one.
They're just no.
But I don't
no,
really.
Nah.
I don't like them enough to
Nah.
bring that in.
I would
Those
even
are
say
theme
that-
songs though,
I
so I
would-
feel like
is
I
there
had to
running? Is
mention
there
it.
running song in Kill Bill? Is there like a running?
No.
No. Okay. Well.
Just the whistle.
Yeah, I'd say that's better. That's better than every single James Bond theme. Nah, it's a bit strong.
I suppose those are theme songs for each film. But is the James Bond theme tune really the?
Is that not Mission Impossible? Which one's Mission Impossible then? Yeah, that is James Bond. But that's Australian, but they haven't used that in a while, have they?
I think they still use it, but that's part of the score. It's not really a theme tune anymore. But it is him as a character's theme music.
Okay. But what's Mission Impossible?
Mission Impossible.
That being more.
I don't remember it.
All I remember from that is the fuse being lit. That's all I remember. But that's like the start of it. It's like and then it goes into the.
Wow, why can't I remember Mission Impossible? That's probably slightly
jarring. This is really frustrating now.
It's probably not going to make it onto the list anyway.
It's really catchy.
It's really catchy. It's hard to beat.
Catchy, we say as we can't remember it. It's probably not going to beat this list, to be fair. But how does it go, man?
I'm just thinking about the Sly Cooper theme.
Okay.
It's just really good. Should I say how that one goes?
Yeah, why not think of Mission Impossible?
Plink. Plunk. As this that is catchy. Now that you remember it, is really catchy. Also makes me think of Jaws as well. Just the
Yeah.
The Sly Cooper music though, I just want to go back to that for a second. It's fucking good. There's a scene in it where you do like this dancing bit, 'cause you're sort of going undercover, you're trying to get information.
Yeah.
And you dance with one of the police officers that's actually trying to catch you. You're like in disguise, and you dance to the theme song, and it's really cool.
You like when people put the theme song in the film? You like that?
Yeah.
Noticing this.
I like when it's involved.
Yeah, just get it involved.
I like when it's not just like...
It's not just for the
That's
beginning.
just the intro. It's part of it. It's part of the sound of the thing.
Yeah. Fair enough. That's a thing.
Let's go back to games for a second.
Yeah, what you got?
I'm going to have to shout the intro for this. If you can just make a gong noise, I'll do the rest of it. Just like a big cymbal. Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat! That's a good game theme song.
Yeah.
That's quite catchy for... I feel like it's only the oldest games that you remember the music from, like Mario.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Sonic.
Because they
but Mortal Kombat.
They stick. Do I? No.
No, I'll level with you.
As it is.
Me neither.
It exists.
I'm trying to think of more. I'm trying to get us further away from just cartoons.
What if we're thinking games? Let me think. Nothing really sticks like game wise. I mean, like Fight Club just had not Fight Club. Fight Night just had a selection of songs, so that doesn't really count. It's a good playlist though.
I feel like there's so much we're missing as well, cartoon wise.
Cartoon wise,
shit. In the episode where we're talking about anthropomorphic characters, you spent a very long time, and I wanted to talk about this in the last time. I was going to go, in the last episode you forgot this. You spent ages talking about characters that were sort of rabbit-like things. Were there 3 of them? Are they black?
I think so.
Are they the Animaniacs?
Yes!
I put it in the video even. It comes up and it shows Animaniacs. They weren't rabbits, that's why it didn't click with me. They're just creatures. They're nothing specific. I get why you think they're rabbits. They have quite long ears. But they weren't rabbits. But yes, it was the Animaniacs. That's actually how I put it together. It's the Animaniacs.
Boom.
That is a good theme tune too.
Pink Panther.
Oh yeah, I had nothing to go after that, but yeah, so let's go to Pink Panther for a second, then we'll go back to the other thing I was going to say. Because it was another mistake we made before.
Oh my god!
That's the best instrumental theme tune.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I love Futurama, but the Pink Panther music
that is smoothness.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's really good.
Yeah.
Pink Panther might be going well up there.
That is touch and go back there. Yeah. So you're setting else?
Smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Me, baby, the Pink Panther. Why don't you come over here and have a little tune on my saxophone? So coming off of Animaniacs, show within a show that became its own show here, but in America, I believe it was part of Animaniacs.
Which was
the Pinky and the Brain, the Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. The laboratory lights, the genes have been spliced.
You're actually flipping my brain right now.
Brain,
brain,
oh
my god.
Brain,
Off.
Yes, so basically when I was editing us talking about anthropomorphic characters, I looked around my room and looked at the two figures I have of Pinky and the Brain and realised we did not talk about Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, we slacked.
Who would have been high on the list? I love both of them, but Brain may well have made it on my list. He's so evil.
Yeah.
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
So evil.
Yeah, his fucking head is evil. But that's a really good theme song.
Oh, that's a great theme song. That's a great animation.
Pinky and the Brain. I like them on the Animaniacs theme tune.
Yeah, 100%. Wow, that's a really good thing. What is going on here? I'm
trying to remember the Dexter's Lab theme. So I feel like that's good as well, but I don't remember
that doesn't click anything on me. No.
I feel like Dexter's Lab had good music. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, I feel like, had good music. I think it was just instrumental, so I don't know if I'll ever manage to remember it. But that lyrics is quite hard to remember. Something. It is.
Pinky and the Brain.
But Pinky and the Brain. Oh,
I can't believe I forgot about that.
Right, we're getting to the mark now where we need to start putting together lists.
Man, this is
or at least narrowing it down a bit.
Yeah, we'll bring it. We have to maybe get a top 10 and then we share that. Oh no, but you wanted to put some.
No, but we'll have a five. We'll have a five each. No, that's how we should do it. We should always have five each, a mutual winner and a mutual runner-up that should have made it into our list.
Maybe let's get the mutual winner first. Mate, I feel like
mutual winner.
I think it's like a Fresh Prince.
I think it's an argument between three.
Okay, Fresh
Prince, Pinky and the Brain, and Pokemon.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's literally. I'm gonna go Pokemon.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going Pokemon. I think I'm playing devil's advocate on this one, to be fair.
Why?
Pokemon. Because I'm going for Pokemon because it makes me feel like a child, basically. It brings me back. It brings me back more than the rest.
So do the other two.
No, do you know what it is? I feel like
bring
me back to the same.
The things I remember watching as a kid are Pokemon, Pinky and the Brain, and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah. No, I think it's because I think it's just because I've more recently watched Fresh Prince and I went through Pinky and the Brain so much.
It's not been that long since I watched Pokemon.
No,
I'll be honest with you.
True. No, but I went through
through the first series.
Do you know what? I can't decide because I think Pinky and the Brain is
very hard to pick.
Yeah, actually, I think it may actually be Pinky and the Brain because it's funny as well. Like Fresh Prince. And it also starts with them talking because that's part of it as well. Is that what are we gonna do tonight, Brain? What we do every night.
That's not part of it.
Well, it always leads
that's
into
just what they say.
But
in every episode.
In every single beginning of every episode,
they
say that, which leads into
remember. Is it like a cold open? They explain the plan and they say the same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world.
Yeah, and then
the song comes in.
The Brain. Like it starts with them asking the question of what we're gonna do tonight.
Yeah,
and then so that, but it's part of it. You know what I mean? Fresh Prince is just it's a funny rap.
I just thought
It's
something else
catchy.
that I like.
God.
It's not going to go into the list. It's just
Okay,
something
then.
I feel is worth mentioning.
Go mention it for the sake
So
of
there
it.
might be somebody listening who's going, what about this?
Yeah,
the
screw
Rocco's
you.
Modern Life theme tune's really good. The Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco Modern Life.
Okay, Rocco.
That's really good.
Well,
It's not going to go into my
it's
top
really
5.
good.
Just, it's good.
It's a great little piece of music.
It's really hard. There's not a lot of space between the 3. I
Who
don't
loves
know.
Orange Soda? Orange Soda.
Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
That's not a theme song. That's just like their thing that they do.
No. But the theme song to that starts with them going, and then it's like,
I
you know
don't
that guy.
remember
Man, I can't remember it.
I used to love Keenan and Kel.
Yeah, I
though.
can't remember it too much. Okay, don't matter. Don't matter.
I'm going to find it very hard to split.
So
I think we could easily make a mutual list on this one.
what is the top?
Normally it's very hard to make one between us, but I think we could quite easily pick the top 5 as being
Go.
fresh.
Give me your.
I think
Top three's already
I think you would agree with me on the top 5 if I said these 5 things. I don't think it would be my personal top 5. I don't think it'd be your personal top 5.
Go on.
I think we could both agree on it being mutually a good top 5.
Okay.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain,
Yeah.
Arthur,
Yeah.
and Pink Panther. Long pause.
Yeah. You know what? I was
Long pause. It's hard to argue with.
I
them.
know. It's that's the problem.
I feel like
Because
there's so many good ones.
all the ones you just list are on my list.
Yeah.
The only ones that are not there that I would just be like, is literally just South Park, South Park, Venus and Ferb I like.
Yeah.
And Boondocks maybe just to mention it. But to be
feel
fair,
like
that list is a lot stronger.
South Park, Family Guy, Danny Phantom.
Yeah,
I really want to be on them. I think if I were going to make my own personal one, I think it would include Pinky and the Brain, Pokemon, Fresh Prince, Danny Phantom, and probably I don't know.
Yeah, I think on a personal note, I would swap.
really want Danny Phantom to
I
be
would
in
swap Arthur for Boondocks just because I want more hip hop in it. Simple as really. And it's although it's really catchy and brings me back, it's not as kind of memorable as Pokemon, Pinky the Brain, and Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
So it's easily.
This is a very hard one.
Yeah, it is a very hard one, but I think
Very hard to have a definitive top.
But I
5.
think your top 5 definitely work. Pink Panther it's such an untouchable
Such a
classic.
classic.
Yeah, it's untouchable,
Yeah.
but it's a great classic. It's not classic for the sake of.
But I
being,
want to shout out the other ones on there.
Imagine we started this with EastEnders.
It kind of was.
No, I mean it will
Because
come
you were
out.
talking about it earlier.
Yeah,
That's why it was in your head.
yeah. It was just.
Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely Danny Phantom, Angry Beavers. I want to just. Those are good theme tunes too.
Okay.
Futurama. So the list I've got written down.
Oh, yeah,
so I just read.
Futurama
I've
as
got
well.
14 things written down.
Yeah.
Still. So I've got Fairly Odd Parents, Cow and Chicken, Boondocks, Danny Phantom, Phineas and Ferb, Arthur, Fresh Prince, Family Guy, Futurama, South Park, Pokemon, Powerpuff Girls, Pink Panther, and Pinky and the Brain.
Cool.
Are we going to force ourselves to pick a mutual winner?
The winner. Well, we already had that top 3, didn't we? And it's gonna be
Yeah.
out of those top 3. What was your pick?
Before, when you said Pokemon, I was like, yeah, Pokemon. Then when you said maybe Pinky and the Brain, I haven't been able to stop thinking I think Pinky and the Brain.
I would comfortably say Pinky and the Brain now.
Pinky and the Brain,
Yeah.
mutual winner of best theme song.
Yeah.
It's a very good pick, but it's so very much close by. I would go Pinky and the Brain, Pokemon, Fresh Prince third.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, personally, as much as Pink Panther's a
clever.
classic,
Fresh Prince is very clever.
Danny Phantom's such a good theme tune.
Yeah, but again, Pink Panther's it's
Family
a
Guy as well.
good,
South Park.
it's a
There's too many
great
good
piece of
ones.
music. Again, I mean, I appreciate lyrics definitely, but Pink
So
Panther's
we
a
set
great
it with the
piece
top
of
5
music.
I said before.
Yeah,
as a
that top
mutual
5
one.
does work definitely.
So
So it was the Fresh Prince.
if we're doing it
Pokemon,
in-
Pink Panther,
doing that in that
Pinky and
order,
the Brain,
yeah.
Arthur.
Pinky in the Brain, Pokemon, Fresh Prince,
Fresh Prince.
Pink Panther, Arthur 5th.
Yeah, Arthur 5th.
Yeah.
Arthur's the kind of it's just a really
It's a
good
really
theme song.
solid one that I think a lot of
yeah,
people
yeah.
really like.
Yeah.
And then what's our mutual runner-up of probably should be there? Boondocks.
Boondocks?
Yeah. It's a really good theme song. I just think it's a little more niche.
Yeah.
But it fits so well with the show it's for. It's just really good.
No, definitely. I like that. Yeah, I like that niche because I guess you do have to be more on the hip hop side to really appreciate it.
I don't think you necessarily do. It's just I think Boondocks is a niche show anyway.
It is, and again for that
bloody
nicheness
good
of it, I think it's quite directed to a crowd. That
I think it's supposed to be niche. It's a
cult
show.
I think but the cultural references they open it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's a good show though. Really good show. If you've not seen Boondocks,
yes.
I would seriously just go and watch Boondocks and laugh.
Definitely.
It's
a good show.
It's a great show.
It's not for everyone. There's going to be a lot of people that watch it and aren't into it, but it's
Really?
a very good show.
These people exist?
There are people that...
And they're still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. We could change that.
I don't think it's as accessible to some people.
Yeah, no, I guess like the references.
It's not like Family Guy or The Simpsons. Kind of accessible.
Yeah.
I don't think South Park is
I think it's a big
accessible
reason
to
for that.
everyone.
But I think that's just the extreme nature.
But I
of
think
South
that's
Park,
part of
though.
it.
Yeah.
I think South Park above the other two are in more of that split zone of extremely stupid and extremely clever, with maybe some more of the middle bit missing for some people.
Yeah.
Like it has both things going on in various degrees.
Great satire.
It's a good top 5. Do you want to give some shout outs? If there are any shout outs that are relevant to what we've been talking about, that'd be cool. That's what I'm trying to think of. Can't think of shit, but it would be good.
Shout out Andy Chellum, who's currently working on his animation and is a great producer. So he's working on animation, which is pretty sick. So that's A_CH or is it AC_H? Like he's so impossible to find, but he's got some great productions up in SoundCloud.
That's great as a shout out. It's impossible to find.
You know what? I had this conversation with him. I was like, "Yeah, I can't find your Twitter." I was like, "Yeah, this is quite hard to find." And I was like, "Well, make it easier." But yeah, it's basically.
I'm just going to shout out a thing that I like. We're talking about animation stuff. There's no theme tune to it, so it couldn't make it into it. A lot of people have watched videos for it, and it's one of my favourite things. Film Cow, which you can watch on YouTube. A lot of people know Charlie the Unicorn.
Okay.
And the Llamas with Hats.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen it.
I've probably seen it, but I'm not the...
Carl!
Oh my God.
It's a really good... just on YouTube, it's free for you to go and watch.
Yeah.
Just Google Film Cow, Jason Steele's animation team. There's a couple of people, it's not just him. He's just working on a longer full episode of Charlie the Unicorn to finish it. He's saying he's never going to do any more again because people keep asking him. He kickstarted a thing for it, I backed it. So that's going to come out and that's going to be really good. But I'm a big fan of his style, so that's good cartoons to go watch.
Cool.
And then of course we're going to shout out Studio 3, which is where we're recording.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Studio 3. You can find them by searching Studio 3 and maybe add barking to it if you still can't find it. Studio 3 Arts.
Number 3 Arts.
Shouldn't be that hard. They have Instagram and stuff, don't they? And
they have the social medias. Yes.
They do. If you liked this, if you liked us, follow us also on the many links that are around wherever you're watching this.
Yeah, not in real life because you'll get bored and I'll get scared.
Yeah. Follow me around and give me my own theme tune.
Yeah.
I'm walking down the street. I've just thought of something that didn't go into it. We talked about... I was trying to think of a theme one that was good. Yeah. We talked about fucking James Bond and not Black Dynamite. Dynamite!
Yeah. Catchy, it's good. Definitely worth mentioning. Definitely. Dynamite!
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good shout. I'm glad I remember that just at the end. I would have kicked myself for not bringing that up. If you like this though, you need to go and you need to like and subscribe and you need to comment and tell us about anything else we missed and what your favourite one. What would have been your top 5
Tell us
What's
what you
going
had for dinner.
on? Tell us what you had for dinner. That's today's mission. Tell us what you had for dinner on the day that you listened to this.
And
if
I
you
will
haven't
rate
eaten
the best
dinner
menu.
yet, wait until you have dinner, then motherfucking come back and comment
And
what
then
you had
come
for
back
dinner.
and comment and listen again. Yeah.
And listen for a second.
Yeah, until you
Same
get to this
episode.
bit and then leave a comment.
Pause it. Then come back and listen to the last 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Only after you've commented what you had for
But I do
dinner.
hope it was a good dinner, and I will actually personally be rating them because you care about my
I'm going to
personal
tell you
views.
whether or not you
Yeah.
had a good dinner.
You know,
We're going to
I'm
make a
allowed
top
to be
5
doing
of
that.
your dinners. But yeah, follow, subscribe, all that kind of thing. And if you're on iTunes, give us a rating. Give us a good rating, please. Give us a good rating and a little review thing. Bump us up so we can get out there and more people can listen to us.
More.
And that's it for this episode of the podcast.
A wonderful waste of time.
Nice. We need it. We need more theme songs. Let's have 7 theme songs.
Yeah,
I like
cool.
our one. Shall we sing our theme song to end it?
Well,
Not yet though. I was just going to say next time we'll be back with a categories version of the show where we're picking from the 6 categories. So come back and listen to that. Also, who knows what's going to happen? It's all about the spin of the wheel. Okay.
Yeah.
Go. It's wonderful. Waste of time. You're not going to join in.
No,
Just
I
look at me.
didn't know if he was
Just
going to go
look
for
at
the
me.
guitar bit. Like,
Don't dunk 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 wonderful. Don't dunk waste of time. Dunk dunk
It's wonderful.
dunk 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 waste of time. Dunk dunk
It's a wonderful.
dunk dunk waste of time. Dunk dunk
It's a wonderful.
dunk 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 waste of time. Yeah, bitch. Now the remix. Okay. Oh, Little John's here for the remix. What perfect timing.
369. Wonderful waste of time.
Okay.